Let's come back to Delhi Belly though. It was released in a year when dark comedy was something very untouched in terms of the genre.
Right.
And I still believe that it was a movie which was way ahead of its time. But if we
Mhm.
look back at the character that you played in the movie, do you think that Indian cinema has now come too far in terms of the dark comedy, and how exactly do you see, the evolution?
No, I mean, I think it was accepted even at the time. The film did well, but I think that today it might be accepted even more
Hmm.
so.
Hmm.
Um, but I think we've had dark characters. We've had characters who are dark but have made us laugh. So we've had characters like that. But I think tonally it was a film that kind of stood out. Not just the character, but the whole film tonally was in a different kind of space to what we're used to on the big screen in India.
Hmm.
So I think, and even today would be as funny and relevant. I think if it was put out there. But yes, that Indian films and Indian shows, for that matter, have gotten grittier. They've gotten darker. They're exploring themes that are serious and sometimes doing it with humor involved. So there's a lot of stuff happening in the Indian streaming space as well as in the film space, which is really pushing those boundaries now, which I think is a great thing, and using more real people, real looking characters, which also audiences have accepted. Whether it's in streaming shows or whether it's movies from the Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam industry, which also people are resonating with. Who are more real-looking people, everyday-looking people, and I think Delhi did have some of that. Like while they were slightly heightened, my character Nitin was a roughed-up kind of
Yeah.
boy who was
Hmm.
trying to make his way,
Hmm.
being a photographer. So that roughness and that not that fully hyper groomed or hyper beautiful, or that beautification of characters that we have.
Hmm.
I think Indian audiences now like slightly roughed up, messed up, whether it's emotionally or physically, people, because they're just more interesting.